So the new Disney Snow White teaser trailer came out, and I can't wait for all the 40 and 50-year-old men to start crying about a kiddie film on the internet. Where's Hal, everybody, and welcome to another video, and welcome to a video filled with common sense, my dear friends, such as I bring you very often these days. So I have just seen the teaser trailer for Disney's Snow White that will come out in 2025, March the 21st, and I can already picture all the 50-year-old men, all the 40-year-old men on YouTube crying their eyes out that they don't like the teaser trailer for a kids movie. Yes, this trailer looks good. It looks very, very good. Now, the initial reactions that came out about a year ago, this, of course, wasn't the final product. Do you remember the 7 guys that appeared on the internet and that all the people reacted to, that they were going to be the dwarves? Well, they are not the dwarves, or if so, they are the voices, or it's like a motion capture video or something like that. The matter of the fact is that they are CGI, and those CGI dwarves look very good. The entirety of this trailer looks like a nice combination of 3 things, actually. An homage to the original, like the old... Is it from the 1930s, I think? Animated, like old school animated Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs from Disney. A 2024 take on the fairy tale. Here they are, those dwarfs. And a fantasy movie of all things. And I can talk about that, like, really very much. You know why? Because I come from Central Europe. I am of Slavic and Germanic descendants. My ancestors are both Slavic and Germanic. I've got like a great-grandmother who was a German baroness. I'm Czech Polish, but I was listening to the Snow White and the 7 Dwarfs story when I was like 2 or 3 years old. It was one of the most common bedtime stories when I was a little kid. And of course, then when I discovered, or when my parents discovered Disney for me, I used to watch this fairy tale among other fairy tales a lot. And I know what people are going to be saying. Snow White, she isn't Snow White. Yeah, but, and I'm very known on the internet for criticizing, for example, the Rings of Power for incorporating black elves and dwarfs and hobbits, but this chick ain't black, dude. She's American, she's from New Jersey, her mother is of Colombian descent, and her father is of Polish descent. So she looks Spanish, because she's actually of a Spanish/Polish descent. I mean, Colombia being settled by Spanish-speaking people, or Portuguese, I'm not sure now, but it's Hispanic, right? If I'm not wrong. And then Polish, which, both these ethnicities are originally European. So I have no problem with her. She's a young girl playing Snow White. And other than that, the trailer looks good. Look at the Wonder Woman here, playing the evil queen. Now, people have been complaining, how can she play the evil queen and the chick whose eyes are wide, apart, is playing Snow White? Because Wonder Woman here, I'm blanking on her name, is too old for playing Snow White. She's too old for that. She's about the age for playing the evil queen. And she looks fucking good. She looks good. Who's the fairest one of all? Yeah, well, yeah, you are the fairer one, and it's a little detail that we have to admit. But when you look like this, then you're not the fairest one. So there you go. I mean, this is like a clear homage, like frame by frame, to the original story. And then once again, I mean, you know me. If you've been following my channel for quite some time, I say very often, well, we don't need any more. Yeah, we don't. Do we need that? No, we don't. We absolutely don't need a retelling of the story in live action. But do you know why they also do this? Now, yes, I'm criticizing the lack of creativity in Hollywood and things like that, but then again, I can look at things from different perspectives, which a lot of people on the internet can't. And which is why I expect a lot of crying comments in the comment section down below, which I'm okay with. But you know why also? Why they are retelling the same stories over and over again? Because they are timeless stories that have been told and retold time and time again throughout the history. Why are we coming back to the best stories of them all? Because they are the best stories of them all. And only very few people possess the creative mind to tell such great stories, new stories, like we used to in the past. So this is why. Alas, very few final products live up to our standards today, to my standards. I'm a little bit snobbish as far as my entertainment goes. But then again, we have to be able to look at things from different points of view. There's a vast difference between, and then, you know, I mean, there are going to be people in the comments that, you're criticizing Rings of Power, and yes, but these are two very different things. Firstly, Rachel Zegler, quite obviously, isn't Disa. She isn't the Rondeer, right? And secondly, the trailer actually looks good. It looks very well made. The only thing that I wouldn't really like about that film is all the singing, because I always hated singing in fairy tales, like animated and live action films when I was a little kid. But then again, is this film for me? No, this film isn't for me. Hello, do you know who this film is for? For kids. It's a kids film, kiddie film. That's why I said at the beginning of the video, oh, I'm looking forward to all the 40 to 50-year-old men crying about that. Like they are going to cry about the new upcoming Lego Star Wars show on Disney+. Like they are going to cry about whatever else is going to come out, like the Mufasa film. Hello, you 50-year-old man. So, can you listen to yourself? Do you hear yourself crying about kiddies films all the time? Yeah, right. So, let me know in the comments down below what you think. Jesus. And that'll be all. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm out of here.